his face twisted, looking like he just bit into a lemon as he spoke. No, I just meant most of the girls who have arrived this evening are from Valencia, he said, looking out at them as they hurried about. Everyone was quick to rush in and fuss with their hair or worry about where the prince was. You are the only one who took the time to notice it. It's refreshing, that's all. Regret filled my chest as I looked up at him. Oh, well, it's hard to miss. I mean, it's literal magic. How could anyone ignore something this beautiful? He moved closer, his blue marble eyes flicking to my lips. I was just asking myself that same thing. The shuffle of feet behind me shook us from our gaze. A tall but taller than the blonde guy man, with tan skin and thick, juicy muscles walked in, a pointed sword hanging on his ab-lined waist. His black curls fell lazily in front of his amber-colored eyes as he raised an eyebrow, taking in the scene in front of him. Starting the party early, Your Highness? My eyes widened. Your Highness. I looked at him incredulously, stepping back to put space between us, the warmth immediately dissipating. Oh my gods, he was the prince. The prince rolled his eyes, running a large hand through his plastic hair. You speak out of turn, Kieran. I was simply welcoming our newest guest to the castle. Kieran cocked an amused brow at me, and I felt heat pool in my stomach as his eyes trailed up and down my slim body. Oh, I'm sure you were. And how are you enjoying the elegance, Miss? His voice carried a tone of sarcasm and distaste as he addressed me. Apparently, being a commoner meant you weren't worth the niceties of court. Thornheart, I said. Amara Thornheart. And I was enjoying it, but now for some reason it's strangely less enjoyable. The corners of his mouth curved up in amusement, making the dimples on either side of his tan face deepen like craters on the moon or like Swiss cheese. If he wasn't so off-putting, he would have been rather attractive. Pity. Must be the change in scenery, he said, not waiting for a response as he returned to the prince. What a prick. The ceremony is about to start, Your Highness. The prince waved a hand lazily in his guard's direction. Yeah, I know, he said, turning to me, taking my Lego hand in his and bringing it to his lips. Thank you for the gift of your presence, Miss Thornheart. I look forward to sharing more moments uninterrupted with you. His lips were soft against my frail but strong